Yo guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team and today we're going to be reviewing Wants to Watch 87 rated Darwin Núñez. So heading into the player bio, he is 6'1" tall with high to high work rates, right footed primarily, with 3-star skills and a 3-star weak foot. I picked him up for around 136k, which honestly is pretty cheap considering he was like 200k last week. Anyway, heading onto the alternative positions, he can play at centre forward and left wing as well, which is pretty useful if you want to use a wide formation or if you do have a winger that is untradeable. Anyway, moving on to the attribute details. When it comes down to the pace, I did decide to give him the Hawk Cam cell, so the pace is going to go up quite a bit. Acceleration gets maxed out to 99, sprint speed up to 97, attack positioning is going to go up to 93, finishing up to 92, shot power up to 99 with 88 long shots, 83 volleys and 87 penalties. Passing on the card looks decent. It's your average striker passing, 77 short pass. He's got 84 curve as well as the finesse shot rate, 79 vision, 76 crossing, which is honestly pretty decent if you do want to play him out wide. And yeah, do not take free kicks and do not make long passes with this guy. Heading into the dribbling, he does have some pretty decent dribbling stats, 86 agility, 74 balance isn't great, but you can work around it. 93 reactions is insane, same with the 92 composure. He does also have 85 ball control and 84 dribbling. When it comes down to the physical on the card, it looks absolutely ridiculous. He's got 88 jumping and 85 heading accuracy, so I am expecting him to score a few headers here and there. 94 stamina, so he can definitely last the whole game. He's got 97 strength and 91 aggression on the card. Like I mentioned earlier, he does have the finesse shot rate, and I will be playing this guy obviously as striker and striker only in a 4-on-2-on-2 narrow. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 87 rated, Wants to Watch Darwin Núñez. So heading into the first clip here, we have the ball with Phil Foden. He gets it into Darwin Núñez. Morata makes run ahead of him. It's a brilliant pass by Darwin on the 3-star weak foot over the top. Morata's in behind, cuts inside, cuts back out and tucks it away into the back of the net. Brilliant finish, but a beautiful pass from Darwin Núñez to send Morata through, and we do have the first assist of this video. Heading into the next clip here, Van Dijk has it. Gets it into, I don't know who that guy is if I'm being honest, but Darwin Núñez has it here. Look at the jam on this card. He gets tackled, but he keeps going, and we're going to dink it into the far post again to Alvaro Morata, who stands head over his defender and tucks it away into the back of the net once more with a brilliant header, but a brilliant pass again by Darwin Núñez. And we do have 2 assists in this game with the Uruguayan. No goal just as yet, but we are going to try and change that here. David Alaba has it, launches it over the top, and look at the attack positioning from Darwin Núñez. It wasn't even meant for him. We go for the power shot, and unfortunately it is straight at the goalkeeper. But a brilliant pass by Alaba and great running from Darwin Núñez. Wasn't even meant for him, like I said, but he still runs him behind and gets to it. Here, that's a good pass played over the top. Morata has it, gets it to Darwin Núñez, power shot, this time finds the back of the net, and we do end up getting the first goal of this video with Darwin Núñez. Brilliant finish, good awareness yet again to hold his run, stay on side, and is able to smash it into the back of the net. Heading on to the next match here, Navas gets it into Darwin Núñez. It's another chance, can we get another goal, cuts it back, Foden moves it on to Morata, and we do end up scoring. No assist there for Darwin Núñez, but heavily involved in the play, and we do end up scoring because of him. Still in the same game here, this is in the second half. Darwin Núñez has it, gets it into De Bruyne. Darwin is going to continue his run. Is he? Yes, he is. It's a brilliant pass in behind, cuts inside, goes for the finesse, and finds the back of the net once more. Brilliant finish by Darwin Núñez. Finally, a long shot. This man has never scored any long shots for me. But this card is an exception. It's 87 rated, and well, it's what you would expect. Heading on to the next clip, Morata touches it onto Phil Foden, gets it into Darwin Núñez, and he doesn't get there at first, but he does win the ball back. Can we maybe create something here? Good dribbling, great passing behind, Foden is through, and we do get a third assist in this video with Darwin Núñez. Honestly, he is very good at running in behind, as you guys will see here, sits the defender down and cuts it away. Like I said, he's very good at running in behind, but he's also very good at holding up the play and bringing others into it. So, as you guys saw there with Phil Foden, you guys saw earlier as well, where he held up the play, cut it back, and we were able to get sort of pre-assist, if that's even a thing. But here though, Darwin Núñez takes a good touch, and on 3-star weak foot, he finally finds the back of the net, twice if you want to count it. But on a much more serious note, a great finish by Darwin Núñez. Despite it being a 3-star weak foot, he's able to tuck it away into the back of the net. Moving on to the next clip of what could have been the best goal I have ever scored. Brilliant dribbling from Darwin Núñez, going to use that pace. Can he get past those players? Yes, he can. He's through on goal, one on one, and this guy moves his keeper, and he does end up making the save, and Morata is going to lose it. But a brilliant run from Darwin Núñez, and it is really unfortunate that we couldn't find the back of the net, but we do so here. Just runs through. This guy is not sure if I'm going to square that to Morata or go for goal, so I just ran and went for goal, and guess what? He tucks it away, just as expected. Heading on to the next match here, we are 3-0 down, but De Bruyne has it, gets past 1 and 2 and dinks it over the top, and Darwin Núñez knows where the space is once more, and he's able to get an easy finish on the volley. And we do get a consolation goal with the Uruguayan in that game. And straight into the second half here, Foden launches through, Darwin Núñez is in again, we're going to cut inside again, go for finesse shot again, and he finds the back of the net yet again. Not really a very clinical finish, that was basically in the middle of the goals, but who cares, it's a goal nonetheless. Still, here, there was another chance to score. Brilliant dribbling by Darwin on the left foot. Can he convert? No, he can't. It's a good save from the goalkeeper, but brilliant speed and brilliant dribbling from Darwin Núñez to get in that position in the first place. Heading on to the next clip here, we are going to test out the free kicks on this Darwin Núñez card. I went for the free kick, and unfortunately it is an easy save, but regardless, not really expecting him to score free kicks like I said, and as you guys saw, he does have 69 free kick accuracy. Heading on to the next match here, a brilliant hit from Darwin Núñez into the back of the net. He absolutely powers through it, and we do score finally another power shot in this video. Heading into the last clip, or what I think is the last clip in this match, Morata knocks it on to Darwin Núñez, who passes it in to the back of the net. And yes, that was the last clip with this Darwin Núñez card, and a tap in just to round off the video. Anyway, with that being said, it is time to review the card. So we are going to go to the player bio, have a look through his stats, and then I will let you guys know if he is worth the 140,000 coins that you would pay for him. So heading into the player bio, he has got 8 games, 11 goals and 3 assists, which is honestly pretty decent. 14 goal contributions in division rivals with everyone struggling to get wins is honestly pretty decent. So when it comes down to the pace on the card, with the Hawk chem style, this man is electrically fast. He can outrun basically any and every defender in this game, maybe bar Alphonso Davies and Ashraf Hakimi. So when it comes down to the pace, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.7 out of 10. This man is very fast, and having the strength makes a big difference as well, because he can hold off a lot of players while running with the ball. When it comes down to the shooting, honestly, shooting on the card is very good. He is able to score on both feet. From outside the box though, he cannot. The left foot shots from outside the box aren't great, but from outside the box on the right foot, hit a finesse shot, a power shot, he will test the goalkeeper or score, as you guys saw from the one finesse shot earlier on. So the shooting on the card is very good, the finishing on the card is sensational, and the long shots are pretty decent. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.1 out of 10 for shooting. The passing on the card is surprisingly a lot better than expected. Even the long passing, you guys saw that pass he made to Morata to start the video off. It was a very good pass, and that was considered a long pass if I'm not mistaken. So the passing on the card is pretty decent. He can hold up the play and link up the play as well. So passing is going to get an 8 out of 10. Dribbling on the card is surprisingly very good. The balance is a little weird. So after he gets past a few players, he might just fall over or start falling over himself like he does in real life. But all in all, dribbling isn't too bad, so I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.7 out of 10. He can weave between players, weave past players, and hold them off as well. Like I mentioned, the physical plays a big part on the card, and so when it comes down to the physical, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.4 out of 10. This man is very strong, does last a full 90, and can win quite a few headers as well with the 88 jumping. So genuinely, this Darwin Núñez card is ridiculous. The physical, the pace, the shooting, combined with everything else, is very good. Do I recommend him for your team? Would I buy this card? 100%. Although it does have the +2 that he was guaranteed, he is still going to get quite a few informs, I feel, maybe 1 or 2 more before the season ends. So genuinely, an 89 rated Darwin Núñez is going to be absolutely insane. But for now, he's 87 rated, and I do 100% recommend him for your team. And best chem style for the card, I would say the Hawk chem style. If you feel as though he's a little clunky on the ball though, you can use the Marksman chem style. The pace and the physical are more than good enough, so you don't really have to boost it, but if you want to kind of max it out, I do think the Hawk chem style is the way to go. When it comes down to the best position, obviously striker and striker only. I don't recommend this guy down the line. He doesn't really have that good of a technical ability. But with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.